There comes a point when you must stop waiting for permission to live the life you want. Too often, people hold back, convinced they need more time, more money, more knowledge before they can begin. But the truth is, the perfect moment will never arrive. Life will keep moving with or without you, and every day you hesitate is another day you give away to fear and uncertainty. Progress is not built on flawless execution. It is built on messy, imperfect steps forward. The first step may feel small, even insignificant, but it sets the entire journey in motion. Each choice to act, even in doubt, shapes the person you are becoming. Growth hides in the uncomfortable moments, in the days when you do not feel ready but move anyway. You will face obstacles that test your patience and your resolve. There will be moments when quitting feels easier than continuing, but every time you push through, you prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you once believed. That self-belief becomes the fuel that drives you toward bigger challenges and greater victories. Do not underestimate the power of consistency. Massive change does not come from rare bursts of effort. It comes from the quiet, daily commitment to move forward. While others wait for the stars to align, you will be building, learning, and becoming unstoppable. One day, you will look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point. Not because something outside of you changed, but because you finally decided to trust yourself and take control. That is how transformation begins. Not with a miracle, but with a choice. Greatness is not reserved for the chosen few. It is claimed by those who refuse to accept the limits the world tries to place on them. The ones who rise are not always the most talented, the most educated, or the most fortunate. They are the ones who keep showing up when others stop. They are the ones who move forward even when the road is unclear. Every challenge you face is not there to break you, but to reveal you. It strips away the comfort you once clung to and forces you to discover the strength you did not know you had. In those moments, when the weight feels unbearable, remember that the pressure you feel is the same force that turns coal into diamonds. You are being shaped into something unshakable. Discomfort is the birthplace of progress. If you wait for things to feel easy, you will wait forever. Growth demands risk, it demands action, and it demands the courage to step into the unknown. The fear you feel is simply a sign that you are on the edge of something worth pursuing. You cannot control every outcome, but you can control how you show up each day. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. Each choice to push forward, no matter how small, builds a foundation that cannot be destroyed. One day, all the long nights, the doubts, and the sacrifices will make sense. You will see that the struggle was not an obstacle but a gift, because it was the struggle that made you strong enough to handle the life you were building all along. The life you dream of will not arrive by accident. It will not appear simply because you wished for it or hoped that one day things would change. It will come only when you decide to step forward with relentless determination, even when the path feels uncertain and the results seem far away. Every day, you are given the chance to choose who you will be. You can choose comfort, or you can choose growth. Comfort will keep you safe, but stagnant. Growth will challenge you, stretch you, and sometimes break you down. But it will also lead you to a life that comfort could never give. The truth is, you will never feel fully ready. The perfect moment you are waiting for does not exist. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. Every small step forward is proof to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Pain will visit you on this journey. Fear will walk beside you. Doubt will whisper that you are not enough. But these are not signs to stop. They are proof that you are moving in the right direction, because nothing worth building is ever free of resistance. One day, you will look back and realize that the moments you wanted to quit were the very moments that built your strength. The struggle was the shaping. The waiting was the preparation. And the persistence was the key that unlocked everything you were meant to become. Greatness is not reserved for the few who seem destined for it. It is built by those who dare to start when no one is watching, who keep going when progress feels invisible, and who refuse to stop when the world tells them it is enough. Every moment you hesitate is a moment you give away to fear. Every excuse you make is a brick in the wall that separates you from the life you could be living. But every decision to act, no matter how small, is a crack in that wall. Over time, those cracks grow until the wall falls completely. You will not always feel motivated. You will not always feel strong. But discipline is what carries you when motivation fades. And faith in your own potential is what carries you when strength runs low. The journey will ask for your patience, your courage, and your commitment. It will test how much you truly want what you say you want. And in those tests, you will either retreat to safety or step forward into growth. Choose to step forward. Choose to believe in the unseen progress, the quiet victories, and the invisible seeds you are planting. Because one day, those seeds will break through the surface, and the life you once only imagined will stand before you, real and undeniable. Fear will walk beside you. Doubt will whisper that you are not enough. But these are not signs to stop. They are proof that you are moving in the right direction, because nothing worth building is ever free of resistance.